Hey guys, my name is Justin Owen, and I will be talking about the different types of keyboard switches there are. And by the end of the presentation, hopefully you guys will be able to choose which keyboard switch is the right one for you. So, don't you like the sound of that? Or did you like the sound of this? Well, today I will be talking about the different types of keyboard switches, and by the end of this presentation, you guys should be able to pick out which keyboard switch is the right one for you. The keyboards are a big impact on our workflow and our productivity, and being able to choose the right keyboard switch for you to type with will not just make you work better, but will also make you feel better as well. So in this presentation, I am going to be going over the 4 main switches that are out there in the market and pointing out the pros and cons with each switch, and as well as giving a little description for each of the switches. So let's start. So as I said before, there are many different types of keyboard switches, but for this presentation, I'll be focusing on the 4 most popular ones, which are tactile, clicky, linear, and membrane keyboard switches. So all these switches are titled by their keystroke behavior. So let's first start off with our first keyboard switch, which I will be talking about is the linear keyboard switch. So first of all, linear keyboard switches sound like this. And they are known as red switches on the market. So according to the Tom's Guide's website found online, linear switches actually have the simplest keystroke. They pretty much just go up and down, and there really isn't much resistance with pressing down on the keyboard. So many gamers actually choose this switch because of its resistance, since there's not too much resistance. So if you're looking for a keyboard switch that is very easy to push and register on your computer, I would recommend getting the red switches or the linear switches. So if you didn't really like the linear switches or the red switches and you wanted something more for typing, then we are going to talk about the tactile keyboard switches. So tactile keyboard switches sound like this. And they are known as brown switches on the market. So according to Business Insiders, tactile switches are quite similar to linear switches, but there is an added bump to it. The brown switches are ideal for typing since it gives a medium response time and isn't as sensitive compared to the red switches, which are really sensitive. So if you're looking for more of a typing keyboard switch that's not too sensitive like the red ones, then I would strongly recommend the brown switches or the tactile switches. And if red switches or brown switches aren't really your thing and you care more about the sound, then let me talk about the clicky keyboard switches. So first of all, clicky keyboard switches sound like this. And they are known as blue switches on the market. So according to the Mechanical Keyboard website, clicky switches work the same way as linear switches, but they have more of a click to it, as you can hear right here. So honestly, if you don't really care about how fast it registers, because since these blue switches actually take the longest to register, but it still does quite well for its performance and its sound. So if you're looking for something for more of a click, like a typewriter or something like that, and you want it to sound like pleasant to your ears when you're typing, then I would strongly recommend the blue switches. And finally, if you didn't really like any of these mechanical keyboards that made all these fancy sounds and these response times, then the final switch I have for you guys are membrane keyboards. So membrane keyboards, first of all, they sound like this. So memory keyboards give a very soft sound, and typically you can find memory keyboards pretty much everywhere. Memory keyboards are the default keyboard switches that many people use. You know, it typically comes with your laptop, and it typically comes with, you know, maybe a desktop at home or something like that. So if you didn't really prefer any of these fancy mechanical keyboard switches, then I would strongly recommend the membrane switches. So, after all this information, which keyboard switch should I pick? Well, honestly, it really depends on your environment. According to the Digman website, you could choose out of the four. It depends on your environment, your typing style, and just which one fits best for you. So after this presentation, hopefully you guys will be able to be more informed of what switches are right for you, and be able to be able to choose the right one. Once you find the right one, trust me, your life will be more better and productive.